If you're new to fasting, or maybe you've tried it before but you're struggling to see results, honestly, I'm not surprised. There is so much mixed information trying to sell you something. Fasting Tube is independent and focusing on real information. Let's get started with today's video.
The question, are there any negative effects of intermittent fasting? I do intermittent fasting every day with no side effects, but here is one big one. I do intermittent fasting every day with no side effects, but here is one big one. To get started, let's see how many ways you can do intermittent fasting. There are several ways to do intermittent fasting. AM fast: you may choose to skip breakfast and only eat from midday to maybe 7 or 8 in the evening. Others may choose to eat only in a 4 or a 6 hour period. AM fast: 24-hour fast: you may also choose to eat as you normally would and then not eat for 24 hours after that. 24-hour fast: do a day intermittent fasting. With this method, one takes restricted amounts of calories during 2 days and normal eating is done on the other 5 days. Do a day intermittent fasting: alternate day fasting. This method involves total abstinence from all kinds of food for 24 hours followed by 24 hours of normal eating. Alternate day fasting: I personally fast for a while. My first meal is usually around 2 p.m. I fast for about 1,618 hours a day and have no problems, but the one thing I see that could be a big side effect is overeating in your feeding window. Overeating in your feeding window is counterproductive and makes intermittent fasting totally void. It can cause a person to choose poor eating habits, grabbing whatever they have in their kitchen because they feel starved. One should enter intermittent fasting with caution. Here are a few more articles one can follow for other fat loss alternatives that work wonders below. 3 simple rules for getting a lean and ripped body. 3 simple rules for getting a lean and ripped body. 3 fat loss hacks to bust through your plateau. 3 fat loss hacks to bust through your plateau. 3 reasons you're not losing fat faster. 3 reasons you're not losing fat faster.